Alright, good morning everyone. So it's my utmost pleasure to welcome all of you here after all our email conversations. We are finally meeting each other. So as you all know, I'm Hash, the CEO of our company, and I would like to introduce our Secretary Wanisri, our Chief Operating Officer Bhuneswari, Chief Marketing Officer Kumuda, and Chief Financial Officer Lavina Nawasukra. So the reason why I decided to have a meeting is to discuss our business proposal, which is going to be very important for our upcoming pitch among our investors. So basically what are we going to discuss in this meeting is that our Chief Operations Strategies, Financial Plannings, Operations Management, and my secretary will be discussing more on our target audiences and all. And the most important agenda of the day is that we are going to discuss about the problems we are going to face and the challenges that we are about to overcome. So by the end of the meeting, we should be ready for our upcoming pitch that I mentioned earlier. So I guess we should start now.
Okay, I will go first with the target audience. We don't have any specific age, like we have age range for this until adults and everyone, like anyone can just buy product from us. And the main one is we are focusing for this birthdays and for surprise delivery and also for graduation. The main thing is for graduation because we can achieve a lot of profit from graduation because the customers will be more gathered in this for this graduation. So this is our target audience for specific occasions, and we also can have any extra occasions, means like we can just add on if there's something that you guys have any ideas to share with us.
Okay, thank you so much, Secretary. It's nice that you have shortlisted this target of audiences. Let's hear more about operations by our Chief Operating Officer.
Okay, this is how our flow of our business we are going to face, which is we start from pre-order. Why we didn't choose order? Because when we are start from pre-order, we will know the amount of orders we are going to do. Since we are students, we cannot take a bulk amount of orders, so that we managed to take pre-orders first, which is from a week before, like 7 to 10 days before the customers want the bouquet. Then we are going to order our flower and chocolates and from our wholesaler or supplier. So I think we should choose wisely about our wholesaler and supplier. Then we are going with our process of wrapping bouquet, where this process we will be doing by among us only. So we have to do the proper time management so that we can supply our orders to the customer on time. Then we will end up with delivery to customer or collect by customer. Delivery to customer we can do by ourselves. For now we don't need riders or any suppliers to delivery our bouquet to customers. Then there's another choice also, which our customer will collect by themselves from since we are staying inside our campus, they can collect from us. I think this is for now the flow of our business.
Alright, thank you, Hua. As you mentioned, our operation is going to be via the employers, via the employees. So basically, we are the manpowers behind our operations, and I would like to hear from Kumuda, our marketing officer.
As our marketing strategy, I plan that we are going to market our business through social media, because as you know now everyone is having their social media accounts, and we can proceed with targeting main social media, which is Instagram. We can run our own page, and we need to engage with our customers by posting every day. Besides that, we also can use our own accounts to promote our business every day also. Besides that, I'm going to add on with occasional sales, which I mean that occasional sales meaning like at an event. Anyone is conducting an event, we can be there and we try to sell our products. And moving on to the next is sponsorship. Sponsorship is like whoever is going to hold on an event or birthday parties, we're going to sponsor them a small bouquet. We can design our own bouquet, which is not going to cost more than 10 ringgit. So we can target that for our birthday events and our customers. We can get a lot of networking from that side. So for now, this is my marketing strategy for our company, and we can choose more space in future.
Okay, I really like the idea on sponsorships, and I would like to hear that more later. Now moving on to our financial officer, Noah.
Okay, so we are facing some financial issue, like in terms of do we need a factory, do we need a shop? So that my solution is we don't need to rent anything. We just do it online. Like she said, like Munta said, our marketing officer, we use social media such as Instagram and WhatsApp to promote our flower bouquets. So that saves a lot of costs. Okay, next is transportation. Since we are just students, we are just gonna use our own cars. So that's also saving a lot of money. We do not need to have like a warehouse to store all of our items there. Okay, and next is suppliers. We are gonna use real flowers, so most of the cost will be from there only, just from the real flowers. But it's worth it because I feel like a lot of people would buy real flowers than fake plastic flowers that looks cheap. So most of our finance is going to the suppliers. Okay, next is also we're gonna spend a lot of our cost on chocolate and candies because I feel like it will make our products look nice, it will attract a lot of customers. Okay, and we are also gonna try to get sponsors from the university, our own university, UKM, since our UKM is supporting entrepreneurs. So it's so easy to get sponsorship. So our startup model is 3,000 ringgit. So where are we gonna get 3,000 ringgit? It's just from us, among all of us. So each person needs to sponsor 600 ringgit, which is okay for a beginning of our business. So that's all for now for finance.
Alright, that's a long list of finance for us, and I hope you are not confusing yourself with sponsors and loans.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
so sponsors are basically giving us money without any interest rates. UKM offers us loans.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, I'm sorry.
you can make the corrections later, but we are still going to approach sponsors as well. So you can take note of that. And now moving forward to achieve our sales.
Okay, for our products, so how we want to achieve our sales. So as we can focus on these regular customers who buy products from us, from this bouquet. So we can give them a free delivery for them. So when we're having a free delivery for them, it's just like helping us to increase our customers. So we can also manage to improve our profit by having this free delivery only for regular customers, not everyone. So when we purchase, when they started to like more for starting, when they started to buy from us, this regular customer, we can just provide them this free delivery. So do you guys have any opinion?
I'm sorry, I would like to comment. Why are we giving free delivery charge? Because how will we gain profit? Because we are just beginning of our business. So how are we gonna get profit?
I would like to add here how we are going to get our regular customers since we haven't start our business. We are just going to start our business. How are we going to approach our customer first? I think that's the main problem we are gonna face when we are starting our business. Then we can move to our regular customer.
Yeah,
That's a great point there. I'm sorry, Kumla, I'm interrupting. Our secretary is showing her hospitality and customer service. that really shows that she loves her customers. So what would you like to add?
Yeah, I agree with it. I actually agree with both of them, Sorry and Rovina, that we first need to target our customer. Before going to the regular customer, we need to find our customer first. Then only we can get our regular customer. So for that, we need to try to build our business properly. How we are going to start properly. We need to go and talk about that problem first.
So I
think it's clear.
Sponsor, but I can give an idea where since we are students of UKM, there's a lot of shops inside the UKM where the owners are too friendly with students. We can approach them to get a sponsor, so that from the sponsor we can have some money to buy. Then we can choose the best wholesaler or supplier.
I'm going to add on that by occasional sales just now in marketing team, how we are going to reach our customers. At first, that we need to reach customers from our student itself. So our main target is students for now. So how we are going to reach our students is the occasional sales is going under for the convocations. We can open booths in universities and we can promote our bouquets. So mainly we are not targeting a very big bouquet that going to cost much for customer itself and for us also. So we can start off with a cheaper price where the starting bouquet going to be 5 ringgit. Why 5 ringgit is because the bouquet is going to be a mini bouquet. Many people are now wasting the flowers by producing very big bouquets. I can understand that people love flowers, especially women love flowers. So some companies are producing very big bouquet with expensive cost. We are not targeting that. We are going to target for student prices, budget prices, because our business is going to run with affordable price. We are targeting customers that can afford bouquets. So starting with the mini bouquet, actually we can start off with our students. From there we can expand, because when we are having convocation in universities, not only students will be there, parents will be there, other parents will be there, friends will be there, maybe family, relatives, anyone will be there. So from there also we are actually creating some networks. If they like our bouquets, they will go and tell to their other friends, other family members they are holding convocation at other universities. So from there we can actually expand our business. So for now our target will be students.
So I would like to add here where since we are going to start our business, why not we promote our business through WhatsApp. So we are students having a lot of groups in WhatsApp. We can create one like gimmick video or poster, something like that, to promote our business. Then we will collect the orders from the students. Maybe we can ask our own classmates to bless our promoting posters and videos. From there, I think we can achieve our sales.
That's a really good idea. And some of us have friends from different universities, like UPM. So we can also promote our flower bouquet business at other universities.
Since the universities are near to UKM, we can supply to the customers. We can deliver to customers also.
Yeah, and we will have like a very large audience, not just UKM students. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think poster is the best idea for promoting to customers, because it can reach a lot of people from other universities. So when these universities they're creating a poster which they can share with their friends or family, so they can share with other people also from other universities. We're gonna become a big platform.
I would like to add again, which is the unique of our bouquet is maybe we can use, or not maybe, for sure we can use the recycled papers, like recycled newspapers, recycled, we have a lot of notes we are not using anymore. We can use the paper for wrapping our bouquet, which can unique from other competitors.
And it also cost a lot of cheap materials as well.
It's a cheap material. We no need to buy a wrapping paper, we no need to buy the plastics, or we no need to have a basket. We can use the recycled paper to wrap our bouquet.
It will look beautiful also. And I would like to add on the point that given by our secretary Wanisri, that creating a poster, when poster itself is a minimal thing. we are going to insert the words are going to attract our
Yeah.
customers. So when we are blasting in WhatsApp groups, we need to choose the word correctly, wisely. Short and sweet would be nice because nowadays no one is going to read a very long passages. So we need to plan on organizing our poster and words.
Yeah, and sorry, but we need to also design it very nice to attract people.
Yeah, and also we can just add any codes that can impress the customers.
So I would like to move to another problem, which is time management. Since we are students, how we are going to engage ourselves with this business?
Okay, that's really a caring question. I would like to tell that since we are students, we might be having difficulties in managing our time, and also talking about our business, we are going to operate this during daytimes basically. So how is this like you are the operation manager, you know that we are going to do a pre-order, and the pre-orders the wrapping all including, it's going to happen at night, so basically it's going to affect our sleep as well. So how are we going to divide our time is that maybe among us we can do the transportation works, getting flowers from the suppliers, getting things from the wholesalers and all, while the girls who are very creative and all, they can take care of the wrappings.
So I got an idea about this. Why not means when we are getting the pre-order, we will get the things from both wholesaler and suppliers. So we will manage our time from them. Since we all have different classes, so we can manage our time from there. Where two of us will take turn. So two of us will be take the flowers from the supplier. We will separate our orders, which means like if we got 20 orders for the first day, we will do 10 by 10. So the 10 we will be done in 3 days, because we are taking the pre-orders 7 to 10 days earlier, right? So we will divide to 2, where like CFO and CMO can we do 10 orders first, then I and Manisri will be the next 10 orders. From there we can manage our time. So even our CEO will be F time, if we can send our bouquet in exact time.
Okay, and I would like to add on about time management is good. About the weather, that we can't guarantee that we can get our flower supplies on time, depending on the weather situations, where we need contacts of suppliers. Maybe we can get cancelled by this supplier for this particular time, and what are we going to do?
I would like to suggest that talking about the fresh flowers.
Yes,
the
fresh flowers,
suppliers,
exactly.
If that's the case, we can choose different types of flowers. We no need to target the flowers that is hard to get. Where if, let's say for example roses, we only can get it from Camera Highlands. If there is a bad weather, we can't get from that supplier. So we can choose our flower, choose different flowers such as hibiscus or jasmine flower, or anything that can be get easily in
Our daily basis.
daily basis.
I would like to add here, we no need to depend on one supplier. Even now we have the Petaling state where we can get our wholesaler. If like in case our supplier is reject our pre-orders, we have to go walk into the shop and get the flowers.
Yeah.
I agree, and also since we cannot get like the same flower every year, we will have variety of flowers, so it will attract more people, because every person like different flowers. Like you might like roses, I might like tulips. So yeah, I think different flowers is a good idea.
If the weather is really bad and we can't get our daily basic suppliers, we also can approach to the supplier that are having stores. For example, they have flower stores everywhere near the houses. If we are really having bad weather, we can go and get there actually.
I would like to suggest here where we have to minimize the usage of flowers. because people don't like to keep the flowers for a long time. So we have to minimalize our flower. So like we minimalize our flower, then we can put extra candies or chocolates. They can be useful for the customer. They will eat it or they will give to kids. But flower, I don't think so. People will they will throw the flower. So we have to minimalize usage of our flower.
That's a good idea. And now moving forward for our competitions. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Of course, we will have competition because there's a lot of other bouquets we are selling on social media. So how we want to compete with them? So what's the difference makers to the customer to buy our products? So we have to think about that also. Like what example you guys said that we're selling different types of flowers. So maybe it can be one of the reasons that customers are coming to us. And other than that, what that can make them to get interest to our products?
So I would like to suggest that competitors are having more bouquet sellers. So as I said earlier, that we are targeting on students and affordable price. Since it's affordable price, we are going to create mini bouquets. And I think people are not going to buy lots of flowers. And when we are creating mini bouquets, as she said that we are going to reduce our usage of flowers, we can add on chocolates and candy. Let's say the bouquet is this much. The mini one, we can add on like 2 flowers and with candies or chocolates. So that's already enough for one mini bouquet, and not everyone is doing mini bouquet service. So we are actually already unique in that side. So this is my point.
Another thing is, I would like to say, like I said before, we have our own unit, which is using wrapping paper, which is recycled paper and newspaper. So that is one of the unit that we have, which will attract our customer. Another thing is we can do car boot sale. Car boot sale since like our CMO said, we are going to do in graduation time where we can get huge customers. So we can do car boot sale.
I would like to suggest also, what makes us different from other flower bouquets business is we also do like surprise deliveries. Like most flower bouquets, they are very expensive and they don't do any delivery, but we will do it, and it makes us look unique and fun. And I think
Sorry, I really like that idea. Even we are students, we love surprises. So of course our co-students also love surprises. And would you like to add?
Okay, in the wise of delivery, if example we having some traffic jam or anything, so we are reach the customers a bit late. So you guys have any solution for that? Maybe we can, example if the food service is a bit late, we can do some voucher or something, but we are not affordable with it because we are still students. So maybe we can, we're having a bouquet, that's a mini bouquet, but we have this, like 4 or
How about the financial issue? How we are going to face the financial issue? Like this one we said we are going to get loan from UTM, and another thing we are going to get sponsor from our. We can try to approach the owners of the shop inside UTM first. I think that's all for now in our financial issues.
I like that. On this side, we are using our own models, as mentioned earlier, that we are going to use 600 of each person. As you can also provide loan for entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You can also provide loan for entrepreneurs. That also is an additional advantage for us.
we're actually saving a lot of costs since you said we're using recycled wrappers. So our cost is not that much.
Yeah, our
actually,
cost is
for our business.
Alright, hearing of a lot of wonderful ideas, we are actually running out of time. So I would like to conclude that hearing all these wonderful ideas, we can start working on our documentation of our business proposal, which as I mentioned earlier in the meeting, that we are going to do a business pitching on our proposal among our investors very soon. So that will be the conclusion for today, and we'll be discussing furthermore about our complete business proposal on the next meeting. But what I have now is that our company name.
Oh,
I think
that's-
Pua has the list. Can I look at the list?
Yeah, sure.
So I got 5 lists here that were suggested by every one of us. Let me list that down, and then we'll be picking up one name. Petals, Falsa,
Yeah, fast.
Tulips, Lilac, and Paradise Flowers. So
I would like to go with Lailac because the name itself is very unique and
Okay.
people will attract with the uniqueness.
okay.
So I also like to go with lilac.
How about you, Honey?
Yeah, the name is like kind of different and people will look it. Yeah.
Exactly. And not many flower bouquet sounds like that.
Yeah.
How about you?
I also like lilac.
Okay, so I'll go with the majority as well. And I would like to say that Lilac was suggested by our CFO, Lovina. And so let's kickstart our Lilac bouquet services. And we should start working on it very soon. So thank you so much everyone for all of your cooperation. And I hope forward on working together with you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.